look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great.
I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching?
Well, here we are in the back end of the regular season. Brent, teams are starting to feel restless, especially the teams outside the playoff conversation.
Well, B.A., we talk a lot about teams that have great culture, that are winning teams. Sometimes teams that have great culture, this is one of the more important moments where you're trying to finish off the season strong. You want to have guys continue to stay focused. This is where culture might be more important.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. James Harden out there with Johnson. And it's Hernan Gomez in at center. And the second free throw is good. Here's New Orleans. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Ball passes to Levine. Here's Nunn. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland, and he gets it to go.
Again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Ingram, the pass to Johnson. Here's Williamson, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Nunn. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Ball outside. Floats one, and Nunn lays it in.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Ingram. Pass to Johnson. And stolen by Nunn. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 6 points.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Outside Levine. Pass to Nunn. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. All no good.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally miss one.
Johnson with a bucket. Give him 8.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Chicago trailing here. On the wing, Levine. Over Ingram. And there's another one for the Bulls.
From mid-range, Levine has plenty of game. He tends to gravitate toward the three-point line, but if the in-between jumper's there for him, he can knock it down.
And then Harden with the jam. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Out to the right wing. Hey, here's none for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Outside Ingram. Pass to Johnson. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And here's Levine. Now here's Nunn. Ball outside. Free throw line jumper. The Bulls with another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Johnson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Well, Chicago's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Ball passes to Nunn. And here's Ball. He has 6. Inside. It's stolen by Ingram. And it's the Pelicans on the break. With some arc. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Johnson. Harden's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Pelicans on D. 7-point differential. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Pass to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. The Pelicans pull it in. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball with a steal. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they double up MP. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 7.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Levine. None up top. Lets it go from 11. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really taking charge of the game. Largely with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. New Orleans making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Murphy comes in for Williamson. And it's Jones in for Brandon Ingram. Outside Jones to the inside. Here's Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Driving inside. Pass to Levine. Here's Terry. Defended by Harden. Outside Levine. Plenty of space. Yep, that one goes.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
Here's Jones. Outside Harden. Johnson with it. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Ramirez. Powell right side. Outside Levine. Over Jones. And that one hits the back iron. So it's the Pelicans now. 10-point lead. Here's Harden. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The ball's knocked loose. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Powell. 11 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Oh, no good again that time. From deep, Johnson. And the Pelicans get it back. New Orleans calls timeout.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise!
Chicago on D, down by 15. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Ramirez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Harden. And Williams drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Jones to the middle. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Johnson's got 18.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Terry.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Murphy. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Powell. To the paint. Here's Terry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. McCollum, the pass to Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And Chicago has possession. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Inside. Pass to Terry. Now here's Williams. Clock at 4. And again, no good by Chicago.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Ramirez. Shot on the wing. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so here is Chicago after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Oh, MP throws it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. The steal. And there's the drive. A nice shot by Ramirez.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Pelicans on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Hey, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Kendrick Nunn out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Chicago has possession.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points and really stuffed the stat sheet. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now Hernan Gomez. Pass to Ingram. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Tries again. And no problem for Hernan Gomez as he finishes at the rim. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket on the night. Ball passes to Williams. And stolen by Williamson. Now McCollum to the middle. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williamson. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Second chance shot, and that one drops. Johnson's got 30.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ball against McCollum. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Pass to Nunn from outside the arc. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and CJ can get the job done.
for Chicago. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. An easy 2 on the layup. Johnson's got 34 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Harden's checked in. He gets it in there. For New Orleans, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Johnson with it. Outside Harden. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Now Nunn, covered by Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Bulls, Kendrick.
Hits both from the stripe. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Johnson. Hernan Gomez inside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
And they double up Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And that one misses. So it's New Orleans in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them 2.
54. The Pelicans, 83.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Harden. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. Johnson is out there with James Harden. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Johnson at the line for 1.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. Well, Chicago's shooting a solid 47%. Ball outside. Pass to Nunn. Outside Levine. Back to Nunn.
Pelicans foul. Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Kendrick Nunn.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's New Orleans ball. Outside Ingram. Pass to Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 41.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Call against Harden. Back to Ball. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Time for T-shirts.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And they double up MP. Williamson up top. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And he makes both free throws. And the Bulls shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Outside Nunn. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Pass the Ball. Now Nunn. Levine with it.
It's not with extreme athleticism that Willie gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Right side Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 47 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Levine passes to Ball. Misses the three.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Johnson. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Levine. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And so he hits both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Nunn. DeRozan outside. 5 to shoot. From 17. Trying to get back on track. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Bulls, Holland.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And Harden with the slam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Harden against Ball. Outside Nunn. Fires the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Johnson inside. Nunn defends. Pass to Ingram. Now Johnson. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Outside Levine. Ball against Harden. Pass to Levine. The 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 19 points.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Nunn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls,
that one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. The Bulls with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Williamson. Another shot. Outside for Ingram. Outside Johnson. The rebound by Nunn. Well, the Bulls shooting only 30% in the third quarter. DeRozan outside. And the 3 off target. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Johnson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Johnson's got 58.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Ingram against Levine. And here's Nunn. Fires the 3. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. New Orleans making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Jones in for Williamson. And that one falls for Ball. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Nunn. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Outside Nunn. Here's Terry. The 3 is up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. To the inside. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside Nunn. It's stolen by Johnson. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Nunn to halt the run. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson passes to Lopez. Jones with the ball. To the middle. Now Lopez. Clock is at 3. Now pulls it in. Here's Terry. Defended by Jones. Out to the right wing. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Terry. Left side, Williams. Fires it from 18. The shot misses, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. On the wing, MP. Nunn defends. Outside Jones. Back to Johnson. Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Johnson against Nunn. Johnson with a bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And for Chicago, they're shooting only 42%. Pass to Nunn. Here's the three. Pelicans cleared away. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the inside. Williams. And Williams clutches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The Bulls shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Pass to Terry. Back to Ball. Powell outside. Nunn against Johnson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harden, the pass to Jones. Here's Johnson. And it's good. He hits another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Ball. Pass to Nunn. Clock at 6. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there have been two very different. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Green's checked in for the Pelicans. Johnson comes in for C.J. McCollum. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Pass to Nunn. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LaVine. The Bulls with another miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Johnson. And the basket is good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
The Bulls have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Outside LaVine. Puts it up from 12. That shot, no good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
The shot's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Bulls shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Outside Nunn. It's stolen by Johnson. He goes up. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Left side, Levine. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Chicago making some changes. Simonovic, he's checked in for Zach LaVine, and Campazzo subbed in for Ball. And a change for the Pelicans. Alvarado's checked in. He got it again! Sensational! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Williams. Back to Campazzo. Here's Simonovic. Green covering. Williams with it. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, no good by Chicago.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Some changes for Chicago. Young, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Terry comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for none. Lopez, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Left side, Johnson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Campazzo. Outside Young. Pass to Terry. To end the drought. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Murphy. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Caruso. Johnson with a bucket.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fades. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Johnson. He shoots again. Goes back up. And got it. Another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Chicago's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Simonovic. Covered by Lopez. Here's Simonovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Lopez. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line
first one falls.
Marko Simonovic. At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the game. New Orleans calls timeout.
Pelicans call timeout.
They're ahead. 1:51 left in the 4th.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. .151 left in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso grabs the board, and the Bulls shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Out left to the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot. Shot from the low block. Caruso grabs the board. Pass to Simonovic. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off, and we'll see you next time.